Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Grace Liu from Toronto, Ontario. Linda and I would present our marketing result to you guys. And let's get started. Due to the COVID-19 outbreak and Delta virus, this will determine some Canada's companies selling ventilator charts, just like the picture below. As we can see from this chart, ventilator marketing size was a big increase in 2020 and 2021. The different healthcare line bots. But since this is a big increase during the 2020 and 2021, a new program called the Long-Term In-Home Ventilator Engagement Program provides virtual care for patients using home mechanical ventilation. It was rolled out for an early clinical rollout in 8 home mechanical ventilation programs in Canada during the SARS pandemic. 4 main problems with the rapid clinical rollout were encountered, including limited access to the app, privacy, security, and legal requirements that were not standardized, and duplicate documentation. Currently, the government hasn't had any policy about the LIFE program for people who need the money in this program, but they are choosing 251 patients from 8 different hospitals to test out.
Okay, thank you for going to a different ventilator system. So due to today's timing issue, I will just for this product. So first one is the Trilogy 200. The Trilogy 200 provide the invasive and non-invasive ventilator support for audio and pediatric patients in the home and the hospital and the acute care site. The fast, easy to use Trilogy 200 helps care team provide a quality respiratory care while meeting patients' environment needs. And this product is really small, as you can see on the screen, and it's easy to use for the anywhere, and you can use at hospital, the home, and the vegetable market, and etc. But this product is require you to have wheelchair in order to bring it outside. And the next one is the LT1200 and 1150, and next one is 1100. And the LT1200 ventilator is the idea for hospital to home care patients. These 5 kilograms who require higher low pressure oxygen, delivering up to 6 hours of the wall independent battery power. And the next one is the LT1150 ventilator is ideal for home care patients. This 5 kilogram who only require low pressure oxygen and up to 6 hours of the wall independent battery power. And the last one is the LT1100 ventilator. Is our basic ventilator ideas for home care patients. This 5 kilogram who only require low pressure oxygen with the pressure support, volume control, and the spontaneous grace. So that's all for our product, and thank you for listening.
Thank you, Linda. And then Ocean would present us about something about our website. And here you go.
Okay, thank you, Grace and Linda, for the marketing presentation. So this is our website. Before we start, I just want to say that the website, we coded everything by hand. So we didn't use any third party to code the website. Me and Ray both handwritten everything about the both front end and back end of this website. So if there's any future update we need to provide, it will be very quick and easy since we know everything about this website. So you can see this is a home page. We have a COVID-19 information update due to the pandemic. So if the customer would like to have some information about the COVID-19, they'll be able to read it here. And just some basic information about COVID so they could read as long if they want. And also we provide a PowerPoint slide on the homepage. So over here, we just put some images we have created for now, but in the future, this will be customizable using the image that you uploaded to the server. Next is our product page. So everything you see on this page is actually extracted from our database. So the price and the product name is extracted from database. And once the customer click on to the product, they will be able to view the detailed information about the product. We specifically choose to use images as the description because with image, we are easy to create the graphics, it's free, and it's give us more option to provide a better experience for the customer. So say that they don't have to read the normal text they will normally see on the screen, which will look like a long article, but with images, it's going to keep them find the detailed information they need very easier. And for the easy manage, we actually decided that the customer will be able to add the product to the cart once they have logged into their account. So this way we will manage the shipping, the adding order and payment a lot more easier. Very similarly with the news, we have the news that's listed in news page. It's also extracted from database. You'll be able to click on the news and view any update that we will be hosting, either it's on the website or local in the company's site. And how the news will be listed out is the latest news that we uploaded will be pushed to the top of the page. So when they log on the page, they'll always see the latest news every time. Next, we have the contact page. So the contact page will provide a basic contact information about the company, as well as a Google map, which will be changeable in the future to choose the specific company location using the Google map. And next one is account. So in account page, first, if the customer haven't logged in before, they will be transported to the sign in page, or they could choose to register account today. Let's actually go ahead by register one account, test.gmail. Just gonna use some dummy ones. Oops, that's a wrong letter. If the password is not the same, as you can see here, I will tell them the password do not match so they could enter a better one. Ooh, and just like I did, the email was actually used it. So I should probably just sign in with the email I have already provided. But this way you can see that we will test whether the emails are being taken as registration. Also, the password must match and for security. So once they sign into the page, everything will stay the same. However, in the product page, when they click on the new product, they will see the add product to the cart, which they will be able to add this product to the shopping cart like this. After they have logged into the account, if they navigate to the account page, they will be able to see their basic information, actually change their email address, and also the shopping cart they have in there, and also sign on to the page. And they could delete any product if they would no longer like to purchase from the shopping cart like this. And for the checkout, we will use a third-party checkout because with the third-party checkout, it's very secure. We don't have to touch any sensitive information such as like credit card information, but I still provide this checkout button just for a visualization of where the checkout button will go and how it will look like. And I also provide a 3 social link that we could link it later on to the Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram of the company. And here is our back-end management website. Essentially, there's a sign-in page for the administration login, and administration login account information is also stored in a database. Okay, so in the backend management website, we have the account information, which we'll be able to delete a user account if they decide to close their account from the website, or help them change their password or the email address if they need any assistance. And next one is a shopping cart. We will be able to place a order for the customer, actually just to put down the email address of the customer and the product they would like to purchase. We will be able to add the product to the cart. And just for example, let's say we want to add a product for this customer, like so. We will place the order, and you can see on the very bottom, which way did I type? I think I typed this one. Yeah, we'll be display that in the product here. And also we could delete the product if they no longer like to purchase. And next one is our event, like the news page. Oh, sorry, I skipped the product. Skip it ahead a little. So in the product page, we have the list information to list all the product that we have on the website, including the name, price, and also the keyword. Keyword is like a tag. So in a search function, they will be able to search any word that exists either in the product name or in the keyword section. So it's going to help the customer to find the best product they're looking for. In the backend, we will be able to add a new product using this product menu here. Just key in the product name, the price, the keyword, and also the product image. And the 6 image URL will be the ones that the detailed information customer will be seeing. And to get the image URL, it's fairly simple. Just upload the image to the server that's used to host the website. For this demonstration, I actually find a free image hosting website. So you can see here's all the images that you see in my front page before. So just going to take one of the link here. So this would be an image, and also let's put this at the product image. This is our test product, the keyword. And once we click on confirm, this new product will be added to the website, and we can actually take a look in the front end, refresh, and here we go. News are similar. We will be able to add an event. However, in the news section, we also have an area for the short description about the news. So when the customer first click on, before they even open the news, there's a little description for them to acknowledge what is this news about, or some detailed information that might be easier for them to read ahead. And lastly, the sign up button for the administration page. As of hosting the website, we choose to use AWS, which is a Amazon website hosting. And AWS is easy to use. It's designed to allow business to quickly and securely host the websites. And the flexible service it provides and the tier option basically allow us to pay what only we use. And the free tier option is actually powerful enough to fulfill all the basic requirements we need, such as for the free tier, you will be provided with 25 GB of database storage. That's the storage for you to store your database, the customer account information, the shopping cart information, product information, the news will be stored in a database. And I believe 25 GB will be enough for a very long time. Also, they provide you 10 GB of a normal storage, like the images, the file that you want to upload. Also, AWS has a service called Amazon SES, which allow you to send email securely globally at a scale that provide of 62,000 free email message per month. And one of the benefits using AWS is since me and Ray are coded the website using GitHub, everything by hand. Only thing we need to do to host the website is just create a AWS account, link the GitHub link the GitHub with AWS, and within seconds, the website will be deployed, and everyone along the globe, as long as they have access to the internet, they will be able to view the website instantly. And for the payment option, we actually have 3 different companies. They all have the same price, but we just kind of want to give more options. First one is Amazon Pay, second one is Square, and the third one is Stripe. So they all have the same price, which is a flat rate of 3 cents per transaction and a 2.9% of processing fee. So in total, for example, here, if the transaction amount is $10, the processing fee will be 2.9% of that, and the one-time authorization fee. So in total, we have to pay 59 cents per transaction for the amount of $10. And that's pretty much all from me. Is there anything you'd like to add on, Ray?
So can we go to backend?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you didn't sign in before you go to any other page of the backend, it will ask you to sign in first. So that's something he didn't say. Yeah, and when you click OK, it will go to a sign in page. And you go to news. For the search bar in news, before you input anything in the search bar, it will order by the upload date. But if you search something in the search bar, it will compare with the name, short info, and those keywords we put in the backend, and then count how many words they match, then sort by that. I think that's it.
And just example for searching with product, if we key in a product name, such as, I think I should use 2 because this is the only one that I have used. You can see the only product that would be show up was be any product that has keyword of the search input and also in the product name. If they refresh the page, it will still stay the same with the search result.
You can just go back